Thanks to Wabash Communications, Stevens Industries, Ethan Widener of Widener Livestock, Dave Ring of Premier Broadcasting.
Hey guys, my name is Barry Adair, CEO of Wabash Communications Co-op in Louisville, Illinois. We want to wish our basketball teams the best of luck this winter season. Wabash Communications provides great internet service, customer service, same-day troubleshooting, and we're a local community partner that gives back to the community. Contact us at 618-665-3311, Facebook, or at our website, wabash.net. We want to thank everyone for the wonderful support we have received since 1952.
I'm Rachel Collins, and Stevens Industries wishes our T-Town athletes the best of luck this season.
My name is Sarah Zaruzin.
My name is Lee Hardick. Go Shoes.
My name is Lucas Pruffs. Let's go Shoes.
My name is Justin Nieberge. Here we go.
At Stevens Industries, we don't just build cabinets, we build amazing careers.
We are employee-owned with great pay, benefits, and bonuses.
Join the Stevens family and be part of a workplace rooted in teamwork and community.
Visit us at stevensind.com or find us on Facebook.
Thank you for your support, and go Shoes!
Hey guys, Ethan Widener, owner of Widener Livestock here. Widener Livestock would like to wish the T-Town boys the best of luck this season and hopefully deep into postseason. Here at Widener Livestock, we sell show lambs and show pigs, and we also help 4-H'ers with their projects during the summer. On March 15th, we will be having our first online lamb sale on SC Online Sales. We will be posting pictures soon within the next couple weeks. If you'd like to stay tuned to that, we will keep you updated on our Facebook page. You can contact us at 217-240-5917. That is my personal cell. Or you can look us up on Facebook, Widener Livestock, and check us out of what we all have to offer. I want to thank everybody for all of our support over the years, making Widener Livestock into what it is today. And of course of all, go Shoes!
both teams made mistakes. Both teams bounced right back from them. Both teams never quit. Just unfortunate for us that there was a little bit more time left on the clock. This one's going to haunt me because the way we covered it, and that's my fault, it's going to haunt me. I mean, Henry he's been an issue all night getting to the rim. The way we covered, the way I set him up, we allowed him to get it on the run and let him go make a play. Make him catch it, not on the run. And, I should have put him in a better situation, better spot.
How do you feel like Isaac was in some critical moments tonight?
He was great. He hit some big-time shots. His teammates were finding him. We told him, I think in the second to last timeout, we kind of abandoned our offense and just said, you gotta get downhill, you gotta attack, because that was where most of our success was coming. And I said, find whoever's hot. Find whoever's hot. We'll figure out who that is, but you got to find them. And it ended up being Isaac, and they just kept finding them. They kept getting to the wall. I mean, our last possession was evident of that. We got a steal, pitch ahead. Gavin Addis found them, and Isaac made a play. We just gave him too many extra opportunities early in the game. Our initial defense was pretty good, but we just couldn't get a rebound. And then, the live ball turnovers, letting them get run out. There's just too many extra opportunities for a team like that.
This is a pretty special senior class. They've been playing together since they're second grade. Just talk about your emotions. You're getting to coach these kids. I mean, you're with them more than they're with their families. Like, I know it's pretty emotional for you, Coach.
Yeah, they become part of our family. They become brothers to our little girls. They're role models. That's the main reason why it hurts so bad, is we really do become a family. And God gave me 2 girls for a reason, because he knew I was going to have 40 boys every year. And it's true. That's the way we feel about them. It takes a village to raise young men, and we feel like we're very fortunate to be part of the process of helping raise those young men. And gosh, they gave us everything. From freshman year on, they have gotten so much better. The amount of improvement those 8 did, and their toughness and their love for each other, their togetherness was on full display tonight. He loves those moments. He's not afraid to make the big shot, and you gotta. People don't understand what that situation's like. You're gonna make mistakes in those situations. I mean, he made one. He had a turnover when, and he didn't get down on himself. He didn't quit. He just said, I'm gonna make the next one. It's so, not too many people put themselves in that situation, and not too many people have the courage to put themselves in that spot. And Isaac McWhorter is one of them that puts himself in that spot. He has the courage.
A few seconds to you're down 1, they've got the ball out of bounds, and your defense comes up with the big turnover.
So our whole plan was, we wanted them to catch it deep, get a trap, and then on the kick, if they get it out, then we got a foul. They went for a home run. We made a great play. That's part of our situation. Basketball in practice is don't give up home run. Guys, keep your body in front, and if they throw one, go get it. And they did. And it was, like I said, it wasn't catch it and freeze. It was catch, get ahead, kick. Don't give them time, and it was perfect.
We're sitting. Crawford and I were sitting, and I looked at him about midway through the first quarter, and I said, this has last possession written all over it. Were you kind of thinking along the same lines?
Yeah, I mean, there's a 3.5 minute mark. Gavin Addis was taking the ball out of bounds, and I just went up to him and I said, make sure you enjoy these last 3 minutes, because we were down 5 at that point, I think. said, enjoy these
You were
last.
actually down 7 at one time, yeah.
And I said, enjoy these last 3 minutes because we're going to come out on top of this. And he just smiled at me, and you felt like, third time playing each other. Everybody knows each other. You felt like this could come down to one possession, and sure did.
You've known them. You know how they play so many times. What was your game plan coming into the game in general? Because Hogard, I mean, he is so tough going inside, and then Henry, and then Langendorf is just so tough on the boards.
It was just make things difficult for them. Keep your bodies in front of them, and you got to get rebounds. Against that team. Protect the rim as best you can. I thought we did a pretty good job of that initially. Like I said, I thought our initial defense was pretty good. We just couldn't get a rebound. This is the game we expected. This was an incredible ride that these kids took, allowed me to go on with them. There was a lot of questions coming into this year. How would we be? Could this team defend? Could they do the little things, the toughness things to win in the postseason, to win in March? And they just gradually kept buying into it. It wasn't all in to start. It really wasn't. But they knew, they took coaching, they took criticism, and they just kept getting better. Our practices, we had 59 practices this year, and they were absolutely incredible. They were a joy to be at. They were competitive because they wanted to get better. They wanted to be coached. There were a couple of times, I would apologize to a couple of them individually, said, hey, sorry for being so hard on you there, but this is, and they immediately said, Coach, it's what I needed. They're just incredible human beings that this is just the start for them. What they did this year and what they did in their high school career is just the start for them. They're going to do even better things in the future. And they won 30 games this year. Nobody thought we were going to do that. I mean, nobody did.
Not having Jason on the floor is obviously a huge loss. Not having 100% of him, right?
Yeah, I mean, obviously not having him is always not good. It's going to hurt you. But the fact that he was even out there shows his toughness. The fact that he was even out there shows how great Susie Went is. She's a tremendous woman who does. I mean, she's hurting just as bad as everybody else because she loves these boys too. But the fact that he played this week, all testament to her.